That's a good fish right there. I saw that thing wake as it hit the chatterbait. That's like a 2.5 pounder at least. Come here, girl. That's like a 2.5 pounder. Absolutely choked the chatterbait. Sitting in like a foot of water in 40-degree water temperatures, you know. That's why the pond bass really tend to blow my mind as to how shallow they get in this cold water. All right, guys, so nice, solid 2.5, 3-pound fish. Been here for about 5 minutes. I'm actually back at that pond where the cops showed up about 2 weeks ago, but I do have permission to fish here now. So for anyone in the comment section that's going to be like freaking out saying that I shouldn't be fishing this pond, I do have permission to fish here now. We're going to see if we get on any of those like 4 and 5 pounders that Kyle caught. I mean, that was a good fish, but there are some giants in here, so hopefully we get an even bigger one. Got one. Wow, that's a dink. Nice little, I don't know, 9-incher on this chatterbait. We are looking for some fish beef though, and that is not going to cut it. Oh, just missed one. This is why you always want to have a follow-up bait ready. I mean, I could toss the chatterbait back in there, but a lot of times with a moving bait, they're not going to hit it twice. It depends on the body of water and time of year, but I like throwing something slow back in there if I miss a bite like that. There we go. Another good one too. Another solid fish on that chatterbait. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to drag them on the ground. I know a couple of you guys got pretty upset in the comments last time. It is pretty difficult to do off the shore sometimes, but I always try my best not to drag these fish on the ground because I know it does affect their slime coat and everything. So, but yeah, so we got another nice like 2-pounder here on that chatterbait. Probably another like 5 to 10 feet off the bank. All 3 fish I've got so far, I've only been here for about 15 minutes maybe tops, have been within about 10 feet of the shoreline. So sitting in like 3 feet or less of water. Another nice chunky fish here, and we're gonna get her back in the water. There she goes. Well, so far this has been the bait of choice today. I haven't really thrown much else. I took a couple casts with a jig, but I brought a spinnerbait with because that's what Kyle was smoking them on here last time. I have not thrown it yet because I got a nick in my line and I just don't feel like retying it. But if they're gonna just continuously, if they're gonna keep smoking this chatterbait, yeah, look at this. As I'm talking, I hook another one. If they're gonna keep smoking this chatterbait, there's really no need for me to throw the spinnerbait. That's another nice pound fish right there. I mean, that was next cast after that 2-pounder. Not a big one, but nice, chunky, healthy 1-pound fish on that chatterbait. There she goes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to this. Dude, look at it. All the fish are like in 1 inch of water. That fish hit it in 1 inch of water. See all that dust and dirt that he's kicking up right there? That's the depth of water that they are sitting in today. I saw something kind of move on the bank, and right when I was rolling the chatterbait over it, this thing smoked it. Once again, not a giant, but another solid fish. Probably my 3rd biggest of the day, like 1.5 pounds. Nice, solid largemouth bass though. Cannot complain. Already caught 5 fish in like 20 minutes or less. Got one across the pond. Oh, first one in this pond, finally. I just had one swipe me about this size right next to these reeds and this rock pile here. And then I just bombed it straight across this little cut here and she smoked it. Nice little pound fish there. Here too in this pond. Completely different conditions than that last pond. Alright guys, so I moved back to the first pond here because this is where I had the most luck. I caught 5 fish in here. Only had 2 bites over in that clearer pond, so I'm just feeling more comfortable in this dingy water. We're gonna throw the chatterbait around again some more, see if we can stick a giant. Dude, oh my gosh. That was probably about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounder, but she completely engulfed it and somehow I missed it. Not really sure how that's possible. The chatterbait was literally gone from what I could see. And look, we got a tangled mess here. I wanted to toss the jig back in on her. And of course this happens. There we go, right off the bank. Oh, it's a nice one too. Oh, it's a freaking chunk, man. That's the biggest one yet by far. Oh man. Dude, she was so shallow too. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. Dude, she's a mule. She's round. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, baby. That's like the size of the one Kyle caught probably. I mean, she's got to be close to 5 pounds with that freaking gut on her. Oh my gosh. That might be the same fish. I don't even know. That's like just as fat as the one that he caught though. Oh my goodness. She's probably only like 20 inches, but with that kind of girth on her, she has to be 5 pounds. I'm gonna go get my other camera really quick because that's a freaking tank. All right guys, that's gotta be a 5 pounder. I wanna get this fish back in the water. I got a couple pictures of her, but I wish I had a scale with me because look at the freaking gut on that fish. She's gotta be at least 20 inches. That's a tank. I don't have anything to set this camera up on and I don't have anyone with me, so sorry for the crappy angle, but that's a freaking giant. I'm gonna get her back in the water. Absolutely giant. Hold up. Hold on, Bessie. Hold on, Bessie. I wish we had some deeper water. All right, there she is. Awesome. That's a giant fish. So yeah, that was a freaking giant. I think that I'm gonna go hit one more pond with my buddy and we're gonna go see if we can catch another giant like that one. Because that was awesome.
This is not ideal.
That's chocolate milk.
This is not good.
Where's your bait? No one knows. We got about an inch of visibility here.
Did you guys bring cookies?
What's milk and cookies?
I like to have cookies with my chocolate milk.
I just caught a 5 pounder, and for some reason I moved ponds. I mean, you probably should have just met me there.
Yeah, I should have.
Because we caught a bunch of fish there, but we're gonna try this probably for a little bit, and otherwise we're gonna go somewhere else. We'll see how this goes. Any words of wisdom here for the cops?
Keep your mouth shut.
We were here for about 2 seconds, and we didn't even catch anything. So.
I assume, of course, you have your fishing licenses.
Yes.
You don't have to pull it out.
No. Okay.
Did I say pull it out?
No, you said it.
Never volunteer.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait to be instructed.
Yes, sir.
There's only 2 bodies of water that you can fish in the district. One is Victoria Pond out east.
Okay.
The other one's Delwood West or Legacy Paintball Pond.
Okay.
Either case, you have to have your fishing license on you.
Okay.
Otherwise, we write you a state citation, seize all your gear, and all that you care.
Okay.
Giggle, giggle. What's with the GoPro?
Oh, I filmed. You can afford it. Got one. Nice one too. Decent one. That's a solid fish. On the chatterbait, man. This pond is super clear right now compared to every other body of water. Oh yeah, we switched up. As you guys saw, me and Chris, we were fishing that really dingy pond for about 2 seconds, and then that cop came. Well, we were leaving anyway. And so we made the move because the water was way too dirty, and now we're fishing some like crystal clear looking water. I just missed another fish and off camera, and then I caught this guy. And there she goes. Got one? Hey, not bad, dude. Was that in the jig?
No.
Oh, chatterbait. Another chatterbait fish.
That
has been the absolute #1 ticket today. That's the only thing that anyone's caught a fish on. And I threw a jig a lot at the other pond.
He ate it good.
And not a big one, but nice pound fish. Sweet. Tomorrow so bad. Goody, oh, I got one. Goody, why don't we take your boat out tomorrow to Braidwood? Oh, dude, that's a good fish. That's a nice fish. This pond's usually notorious for the dinks, and this is bigger than the ones that we caught in the other pond. Oh God, that's nice. That's some fish beef. No, it's not fish beef, but that's still.
Goody, we taking the rig out tomorrow?
Yeah, we going to Braywood tomorrow, Goody?
Not ready.
Let's get it ready.
Let's stay up all night.
Let's get it ready. Let's go. Well, guys, yeah, like I said. Oh, did you miss one too?
I think so.
This pond's not really known for any decent sized fish. That's probably like 1.5 pounds. I mean, he's kind of skinny. He's probably at least 16 inches, but he's skinny though. Yeah. See if we get some big uns. There might be some big uns in here. I've seen a few of them.